Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we, as I already said in the last episode, we are of course going to go on with this World Crusader, and I do wanna make the Supreme mission. The circumstances are of course better or not as good as in the last episode, since because I'm very stupid, we already lost a life, so we are down from 5 to 4. Hopefully we are still going to make it. And if you have not seen the last episode, my plan is actually to do these two missions. I don't know whether we are going to do them in this episode, how long the next mission is actually going to take. I, of course, by now do not know. We do these two missions and then we are not directly jumping into the Supreme missions. We are doing two things. We are looking at the Supreme mission's power level, whether it's going to 85, 89, whatever. Then we know we shouldn't do it because we are probably going to fail it. If it's just fine with the increase of difficulty, I'd say we go here doing this mission and then do a bonus mission. But for now, let's actually jump into this mission. I already prepared the turret mission. It is against Khorne, it's a sabotage, so let's go into it.
Intelligence analysts report the presence of important hostile machines in the area. Exact details are unknown. All this hostile threat.
And here we are, so we needed to be a teensy little bit careful. I need to constantly watch the life bar of our constructs. I know we are not facing at level 83, not the most hard-hitting targets. By now, I oftentimes say that in the beginning and then just get punched to pieces. But right now, I think we really can easily do this. Okay, although these parts are nasty, which is important. Khorne will, as it is a Khorne Vanguard. I hate to say Khorne Vanguard, since we are facing Khorne enemies, there are a couple of flamers available, which actually means, as you already see how fast our small constructs are actually picked, that we need to be very careful. On the one hand, not to lose HP, not to die, and constantly to resummon our constructs in order to not being targeted by the enemy. That is the great stuff. But I think we have nearly broken those kind of enemies. We just need to take down the possessed there, which is good since our big guy is actually targeting the champion here, and then we take down the possessed, and then we can all focus on this one. I know he's actually resummoned blood letters, but they are not too powerful, so this is quite good. And first things first, to the left into this wonderful room. Let's bring all of them down. And well, that is the bad. That is what I say. I probably too often say, well, that is the bad part, yada. But those flamers for our loadout here is absolutely insane. I can practically constantly press the 2 and 3 button, or number to be precise. Okay. There again, I took a little gamble. I did not instantly take an inoculator, which is one thing I guess I shall not do in Void Crusade, since that would mean, well, even if there's a small risk of dying, that risk probably is way too high, since we are losing a overall life, and that is not very good after all. So I need to be again very careful here, not to be taken out by all those guys. That would mean trouble. That would mean real trouble. And I just took a inoculator, just in case we are being targeted by the Skull Taker, which of course has multiple skills which are really taking their toll. Maybe I've just went the wrong way here. That argument does count, actually. Okay, but he's gone. Nice. Taking all of those. Okay, I guess I just went through skulls. Although, to be completely blunt and completely honest with you, I did not see them skulls. Ah, okay, that was a nasty position because there was all that stuff on the ground. I did not see the laser. As usual, that is actually the normal thing for me. Because this game would not be fun. I can tell you, everyone who buys this game and plays it, it is not fun if you don't go through them skulls. Took me a little while to learn, to be honest. But after I learned it, I did enjoy this game even more. And that is a true story. Okay, this possessed down. Oh, he even hit us with a grenade. Thank you, mate. Luckily, that was no dot. Luckily, that was no dot. That would have brought us down to 2. Okay, trap flamers. These guys were at the same spot and I bloody oversaw them. Shame on me. Actually, really shame on me. So resummon the big guy since I know here are no enemies, but I assume, and with big guy I meant not that one, I meant the Vanguard, but I assume at the point we engage the new enemies, which we right now do, he probably wouldn't have regenerated his life at all. So that's the sole point right there. And let's, okay, some champions. I need to be a little bit careful and not be getting pounded by them actually. So that one is gone, nice, as I wanted. And then let's take those guys down. Let's resummon that one. And this is a dicey spot since we are facing not only close combat weapons, but as well as you can see there are a couple of nasty ass flaming guys. Okay, let's take this one down, but the good part is we are nearly at the last thing to sabotage, and that is exactly what we want. Okay, we need to face one more group if we are so to say unlucky, but on the other hand it is then lucky if we would face a villain type enemy, since of course there's a risk of getting pounded, being just taken down quickly, but on the other hand that means more, theoretically at least, more loot for us. But I have to say those Void Reaper possessed with the grenade launchers are doing very good work, and that was actually way too close. Okay, that one is down. Let's resummon those things. And then we are nearly through. I think 2 enemies remain, which is good, which is oh so good for us. So let's just see whether there is a chest hiding in one of the corner pieces, but obviously not. That again is good for us. Okay, no. Let's then bring down the fuel tank. And that, guys, already leads us right now to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.